Many springs ago, Apache Indians roamed these winding trails through the great sunny desert of the Southwest. The same birds and animals and insects they knew still inhabit this land, and the same flowering shrub and cactus still grow here. But today, this glorious pageantry of color and life has become a rich and productive desert, undreamed of in the early days of this unforgettable land of Geronimo. The giant saguaro, monarch of the cactus family and trademark of the Southwest, still burst into flaming beauty each spring. And the beautiful Palo Verde trees still grow among the great towering saguaro, their bright blossoms a golden mecca for the birds and bees that live in this desert wonderland. A wonderland now, but a land of dry, barren waste little more than a generation ago. The hedgehog cactus, which is one of the first to blossom in the spring, is abundant with vivid scarlet flowers, and a delightful surprise for those who may think of the cactus as only a prickly, leafless plant of little interest or beauty. The ocotillo is sometimes called the candle flower or devil's paintbrush. Hostile Indians used to lash their captives with its spiny branches. But today, if you want a unique fence about your hacienda, you cut down the branches, stick them into the ground, and they will continue to grow. You don't build a fence in the desert, you simply plant one. Some of the world's finest nectar is stored by the desert willow, the mesquite, and the golden catclaw. No wonder the swallowtail butterflies of the desert find these colorful plants so satisfactory when they go shopping for sweets. Equally gay and colorful are the lemon yellow flowers of the prickly pear, seen every spring against the brown slopes. The strange grit-tailed lizard and the collared lizard are part of the abundant mesquite life. And moving quietly about through the tree stumps is the chuckwalla lizard, another interesting fellow who continues to make his home in this land of sunshine. The candy stick snake still crawls over the hot sands. More cold-blooded than the lizard, this harmless species has to preserve the moisture in his body, and so he takes one look at the hot sun and does a neat disappearing act until the cool of evening. Beware of the Gila monster, for he is one of the 2 poisonous lizards in the world. Give him a wide berth, for his bite may cause dehydration, bleeding from the pores, and very often, death. The rattlesnake prefers to prowl about during the night, much like the Indians who used to raid these same desert regions many years ago. Like the candy stick snake, he finds it necessary for survival to conserve as much moisture as possible during the hot day. And you may be sure he isn't fooling when he hangs out that do not disturb sign just before curling up for his afternoon nap. The cowboys call him Old Buzzsaw because of the sound he makes with the rattles in his tail. The rattlesnake will always avoid a fight if he can make a safe getaway, but it is better not to provoke him, because then he will bare his fangs and prepare to battle for his privacy. If sufficiently annoyed, he will sometimes strike twice, so fast that very often the first strike is blurred with the second. A desert waterhole is sure to be a center of thirst-quenching activity, for water is essential, and many species of birds gather here to drink their fill. They include the Gambel's quail, the mourning dove, and the small Sonora dove. The white-winged dove tests the cool water and finds it most refreshing indeed. And then the mourning dove steps up for his share, and very much like a horse, he drinks and then tosses back his head to swallow. Everyone's thirsty today, the tiny Sonora dove who sips daintily from the clear water in the pool, as well as the Mexican housefinch. The favorite sport of the vermilion flycatcher is to catch insects on the wing and fly them home to his family. When the thermometer registers 120 degrees, the birds of the desert are vitally concerned with air conditioning.
What's happening, you guys? Thank you so much for tuning in. I am the one and only Kaiser Von Grauer, and I'm happy to report that my microphone is working and my music is not.
God damn it.
Here we go. My record player is way back here tonight. It's a pain in the ass. It's really far away because I got my things set up over here. I'll tell you what that is in just a moment here. What's up, Peen? How you doing? Happy Friday, man. Dr. Mondo's out there. Hope he's hanging in there. We got King Cam in the house. What's up, King Cam? There's Carnero. I see you up there. I see him up there. How's it going, you guys? We love Peen. Everybody loves it when I say we love Peen. I don't know why. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Whoa, it's been a crazy few days. Lady Peen says hello. What's up, Lady Peen? How you doing out there? King Cat says howdy. Carnero says happy Friday. Chi-Town's over on the YouTube over there. What's happening, Chi-Town? Yeah, I'm also broadcasting on YouTube in glorious 4K. So if no music in 4K is your preference, you can click that link up there somewhere. that pinned link. River Bottom's out there. What's happening, River Bottom? Carnero, I thought that dancing cat was a butt for a second. It looked like a spandex butt. I guess maybe I need to... a throbbing spandex butt. Maybe I need to clean my glasses. So yesterday we had it's my dancing lady cat. Yeah, no, it's not a lavender spandex throbbing butt. Oh, God. So yesterday we had our big open house, and it was good. And we booked a session, which was really cool. And I had to man the Chikuchi board, which was fun. I actually had to talk to people, so I met some people and talked to some people. So that was good. And by the time that ended, we were like, boosh, and then we had to clean up and everything. I kind of sandbagged a little bit. I didn't do the dishes, but I untangled the balloons. I had to get there early. Well, I had to get up early and get to T-Mobile first thing in the morning because we were porting our phones back over, and they fucked it up. Okay, so in the middle of the night, I woke up to check to see if the numbers had gone over, and they hadn't. And I had no way of getting in touch with T-Mobile support. It was like 3:30, 4 o'clock. I was out of my mind. I'm like, oh my God. So I'm sitting in the kitchen in my drawers trying to figure out how to call T-Mobile support. And finally we added calling to my wife's Zoom account, and we were able to call them that way. And they're like, there's nothing we can do. You have to go to the T-Mobile store. Verify your identity. Fuck. So first thing in the morning, I loaded up all my shit and went down there. I brought my wife with just in case I needed somebody to pull me out of there before I got arrested. And amazingly, they fixed it really fast, so that was good. Oh, stiff, yeah, T-Mobile. I was with T-Mobile for a really long time, and I switched to Comcast Business Mobile, and it was a terrible, 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 terrible mistake. It was a terrible, terrible, terrible mistake. Terrible. My experience with Comcast Business Mobile was awful. Terrible. Terrible. I know you guys probably have a beef against T-Mobile, and I did, but T-Mobile in comparison to Comcast Business Mobile is like galactically better. You know? I can't describe how much better it is. King Cam, we paid for data for a whole year and they never turned it on. I know that probably sucks, but it's still better than Comcast Business Mobile. Oh my God, they're terrible. They're just awful. Anyway. Yeah, technically it's Verizon. And they legitimately had no idea what they were talking about. It was really fucking bad. So we switched back. I got that all worked out. Then I had to jet over to the studio, and we have one of those A boards. It's a what do you call it? Oh my God, I'm not listening to this song. There we go. That's better. It's a chalkboard A board thing that you put out on the street. So I put our logo on there, and I used colored chalk markers. It was really cool. I've never done that before. It was a lot of fun. So I had to do that for both sides. And then we got ready for the event. My wife was running around all morning and prepped the studio, and then 4 o'clock, boom, game on. So last night we got home, I don't know, about 8 o'clock or so. We were cashed. Hey, Chewy, how you doing, man? We use Verizon IP phones over wireless internet way out in the country at work. Just works. There you go. I just switched from AT&T to Verizon, haven't looked back. Oh, God. But I got to tell you, Comcast Business Mobile is not the choice. Don't do that to yourselves. Happy Fartner Friday, Chewy. Ragonk, I do not know what the fuck is going on with the Cubs. I do not know what the fuck is going on. I have no fucking answers. But, Ragonk, let me just say something to you. I've been a Cubs fan for a long time, right? I've seen them collapse before. And this looks like a fucking collapse. And I don't know what the hell Shota was doing tonight. If he was tipping pitches or something. And then he had 7 earned runs. And then Flexen comes in and he's just giving up runs left and right like the last time he was in. Like, what the fuck, you guys? You know? I'm sitting there watching. I'm like, what in the fuck is going on out here? So are the Cubs. The Cubs are turning the corner. Stiff Johnny, all right, enjoy listening to jet engines all night. Out to kill things with my hands. Right on, dude. Take it easy, Stiff. It's good to see you, sir. What's up, Naru? How you doing? Happy Friday. It's the Pootie Tang curse. I know, but Ragonk's like, no, the Cubs will be in the hunt. I got a bad feeling about this. They still have a 7-game lead or so in the last wild card. I know, but my God. Oh, Stiff, not leaving, just not listening to high-pitched whines all night. I'd get a lady if I wanted that. 10-4. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on with that. Only a game back of the Brewers. Oh, my God. And then I had to watch that fucking Brewers-Mariners game. Every time I watch a fucking baseball game the last couple days, the other team gets fucking 8,000 goddamn hits. For the love of God and all that is holy, for Christ's fucking sake, what the hell is going on? The Mariners got shellacked. The Cubs got shellacked. The Cubs are getting shellacked. Ugh. I don't understand. It's like the pitching is all just done. Like they held up as long as they could have, and now they're done. Like they just can't do it anymore. And the batters are just fucking brain dead. I mean, I look at the scoreboard, and the White Sox have like 20 fucking hits or something. So if your pitchers can't pitch worth a damn, and your hitters can't hit a thing, if it's a 1-2-3 inning with 3 pitches, yeah. Like, what the fuck? Chi-Town, I know. The Sox have 17 hits. I don't know what the hell's happening. So I had to fill up my ice bucket, and Bush went up to bat. He was just getting up to the batter's box, and it took me like I pulled my ice bucket out. I filled it with ice, using the scoop. It takes like no time. I walk back into the living room, and Bush is already in the dugout. Like, well, what the fuck just happened? Ah, Chewy, no, we're not talking about you. Chewy, are you being a wise ass again? But I think we are witnessing. I hope I'm wrong about this, but I'm thinking we are witnessing an epic collapse. Naru, which one do you think I should download? Modern Warfare 3 or Black Ops 3? I wouldn't know the difference. I got to be goddamned honest with you. I don't know the difference. Ragog says, White Sox are not far away from the 40 wins mark. They'll hit that 50-plus games earlier than last year. Unbelievable. So you realize that the Cubs just lost a series against Kansas City. They lost 2 out of 3, and they're in the 4th place team. And now they're getting absolutely fucking hammered by the last place team in the same division. What the fuck? What's up, Zarhar? How you doing, man? Oh my god. My Cubs are just like, they make me ill. Like, in the beginning of the season, like, if they were down, I would keep watching because they had a very good chance to come back to win. And they would do that. They were doing that a lot. They were coming back and winning. And that all seemed to, like, I don't know, 2-3 weeks before the All-Star break, that stopped happening. And now I'm like, what the hell? It's like they're just going down a toilet, man. Oh my god. And the City Connect uniforms of the White Sox, they look like the Chicago Bulls. It's weird. It's really strange to me. So that's all made me grumpy as fuck. So I'm grumpy. And I don't understand with this image, if they're talking about the Eurofighter, that's this one. This is the Rafale. This is the Rafale. This is the Eurofighter. But this update, this little update here, is about the Eurofighter. Yeah, it's not about the Rafale at all, but the Rafale is front and center. Chi-Town, thank you, River Bottom. Strange days indeed. Chi-Town, did you watch the video of the BF6 case opening? No. Was there a big, giant fucking turd in there? If they sent me one of those, they'd send me a big, giant fucking turd. Here you go, Kaiser. Here's a big, giant fucking turd. And they'd be like, if you want to get anything from us in the future, you better like it on social media. You better be like, you better thank us for the big, giant stinking fucking turd. Enjoy this free pen. Enjoy this giant fucking turd. By whoever is like the lead designer on the team. Just they didn't take a shit for like 3 days and they ate nothing but like I don't know. Something that would make a big giant turd. They held it in for 3 days. It was like a telephone pole. And he's just like I'm not watching any of that shit. I'm not. I'm okay. I'm good. Every time I watch that shit ahead of time, I get my hopes up. And then my hopes are crushed. That's happened to me with Battlefield Hardline. That happened to me with Battlefield Hardline. The trailer for Battlefield 1, I don't remember it. I was probably disappointed by it. Battlefield 5 trailer was pretty fucking weird. There was all kinds of stuff in there that never happened. Like, they never had that. They were going to, you know, like have it where you could pull people out, you know, when you were reviving them. They didn't have that. I love it when there's features in the trailer that they don't ever have. That's like my favorite shit. I love that shit. I don't want to see any footage that isn't actual game footage. I don't care about cutscenes. I don't care about cutscenes. I don't give a fuck about cutscenes. Show me the fucking cheese, man. Yeah, it's just a shitty movie. That's all it is. As far as I'm concerned. Oh my god, you guys got me at like the grumpiest that I can possibly be. And then you got me talking about the Cubs being shitty, being beat by the White Sox, and then you got me talking about Battlefield. What the fuck? You guys are awful. Well, we get the multiplayer trailer on the 31st, so we'll see what they do with it. I'm not going to watch it. Do you remember the multiplayer from 2042? It was like it was like something that never happens in the game. It was ridiculous. Anyway, that's just me being a grumpy old bastard. Totally fucking grumpy. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. It's Fartner Friday. Boris. The most fun I had in that game would have to have been, there was one night where I was on that one, it was like a city map, and there was an elevator at the top of the building. There's like 2 buildings like that. The map sucked. I don't remember what it was called. And I was the guy with the riot shield. And I was at the top of the building with the people I was playing with. And I was standing out front of the elevator. And when the elevator doors opened, there was a bunch of people in there. And I just went and meleeed. I just went with my riot shield and meleeed into the elevator and killed everybody. And that was it. That's where it topped off for me. Oh, God, you guys. Well, anyway. So last week about this time, I drank way too much whiskey last time when I used the ice machine. So we're trying something different this time. And the funny part about this was I saw this. What's up, Dean? Happy Friday, dude. I saw this at the store, and I'm like, I am definitely doing that. And then I went there today, and I was shocked by the price tag of this thing. And it instantaneously became a pain in the ass. Because I had to get butane for it. It doesn't come with butane. So they sell butane, but there's none on the shelves. You have to go ask for it. And then later on, I was at the gas station by my studio, and they have a giant can of butane that you can buy right on the shelf, right by the fucking door. So I had to jump through hoops to buy fucking butane. So anyway, I got this thing. I got it to the register, and it was on sale, and it was like $15 off. And when I got to the register, it was full price. So then I had to they had to send somebody back to look up the price. It was the same guy that had to figure out where the butane was. Oh, God. So it was a pain in the ass. But I got this thing. So we're going to try this out. And I think most people are here. I might do another one of these later. I don't know. Drizental. What's up, Drizental? Fantastic headphone choice. Thank you, sir. They came out with a new version of these that I've been thinking about getting, but these work really good. And this is like I've had I've been using this branded model for years. The first pair I used for like 13 years. They're totally disgusting and worn out. I just wore them out completely. I got a pair of these for my son too. He's doing an audio production class. So I got him a really cool pair of these. Tristantal, one ear went out in mine, so I got another one, but super good for years. Yeah. On my other pair, the band is rotting away. It's just rotting away. And then the ear foam on the insides is all rotting and gone. They smell like rotting plastic or whatever. I don't know. Some of my dinner just popped out of my mouth. These are Bear Dynamic DT770 Pros, and these are the 250 ohm version. I love these, man. But even like the 90 ohm versions sound really fucking good. When I got my first pair, they had a 600 ohm version. I'm like, I don't need that much. Yeah, they're really sweet. All right, so here's the deal. I need a drink. So I'm going to make a drink. Would you guys like to join me? All right, Drizental, you ready? Here we go. Step over to my bar. Oh, yes. So tonight we're gonna do an old fashioned with what's left of the whiskey or the bourbon, and we're gonna smoke that motherfucker. But this is what I had to get the butane. Oh shit! Really don't want to drop the butane, but as you can see, butane. This is apparently like liquid gold over at the Central Market over there. Yeah, it's been kind of a pain in the ass setting this up today, but here we go. Here we go. So first thing, we're going to make our cocktail, and then we're going to smoke it. And I don't know if you can get this online, but I got it for like, I think it's like $70. This is the regular price. And I got it $15 off, which was good. But then it does not come with butane. And then I had to buy the butane. The butane was like $5. Yeah, it's got a whole bunch of different types of chips. I think it's got like 8 types of chips. So we'll see about it. All right, we'll get to this in a second, but we're going to make our cocktail now. So here we go. This is an old-fashioned with Kaiser. All right, so here we go. So first we've got our simple syrup. And we're going to put about this much in. Now, I used to make these all the time. And I would just absolutely crank through making these things. But it's been a while. I usually make them in the winter. I don't remember the last time I had one. And I got my water here in my nice little water cup. And I'll put that in there. We'll put another one in there. This is dainty, isn't it? It's very nice. And I got my mixing spoon, so we're going to mix that up. Mixing a simple syrup with some water. Let's get that mixed up. All right. And now we got the fancy frickin' bitters. So these are locally made bitters. And they cost me a fucking arm and a leg. I got these a long time ago. Well, I must have got them last winter or last fall, anticipating drinking lots of old fashions, but I never really did. But Scrappy's bitters, there you go. It's really good. They're aromatic, but they're really, really good. So anyway, a dash of bitters to taste, right? So we'll nail that down in there. We'll mix that up. There we go. Now we got our ice. Put a little bit of ice in there. That's probably more than enough. We don't want to put too much ice in our drink like last time. And we all saw what happened last time. And we're going to do 2 shots of this fancy whiskey. And a little bit extra. In loving memory of all my whiskey drinking ancestors. And we're going to mix that up. Mixing and mixing and mixing and mixing and mixing. Now, I've never smoked one of these cocktails myself before. I've never done this. So I think I'm going to wait for the garnish and the zest. And I'm going to wait for the super fancy fucking cherries. These are super fancy fucking cherries. These are the kind of cherries where if your kid finds these cherries, they're going to go on every ice cream that they eat. And you got to yell at them if they eat your goddamn fancy fucking cherries, because they cost way too much. This is a $16 jar of fucking cherries. And the only way I can justify this is, I'm like, it's not the $32 jar of cherries. All right, so here we go. So here's our cocktail, our smoking kit. So here it is. It's got these instructions for you. You guys can read that. And I think the expensive part here is probably this. This is the butane. There we go. And then here's the smoker unit. So it's got this lid. You put that on there. It's got this giant bowl, and you put your chips in there. You put that on there like that. And you fire the chips. And once smoke starts to collect down here, you stop, and then you put this on top. And then you wait a little while. So, and it also comes with an extra bowl or an extra screen. Yeah, it's kind of neat. And it comes with this little cleaner thingy here, this little brush. You can scratch your balls with it. Get in there. Next to your junk, you can scratch. And then it's got, so we got apple. And we got oak. And we got cherry, which I think I might use. And we got pear. And there's hickory, which I think I might use. And peach, pecan, and mesquite. So I don't know, man. I think I'm going to go with cherry. Because this has got cherries in it. So I think this is going to be good. So open this thing up here. There you go. It's got this silica gel in here, which you're not supposed to eat. Do not eat this. It's bad news. You'll get sick. And I don't really know how much to put in here. It's like one pinch of wood chips in the smoker chamber. See, there you go. One pinch. So I don't know how much that is. That's a big pinch. It's probably too much. Right? But we're going with the cherry wood in there. There we go. There you go. Cocktail smoker kit. Cherry. And here we go. You guys ready? We're going to smoke this mother. And we hold this about 2 inches away. Oh yeah, I see the smoke going down in there. See the smoke going in there? You guys can see it. And we put that on there. Oh, it smells really good, you guys. There it is. Look at that. Look at that shit. So I guess it's infusing in there now. Oh, it smells so good, you guys. It kind of looks like the smoke is settling down a little bit, which I guess makes sense. So you guys can kind of see that. Look at that fancy goddamn cocktail there. Oh, it smells so good in here, you guys. It smells really, really goddamn good. All right, so here we go. Oh, yeah. There it is. Smoke that mother. All right. So now we're going to do our lemon zest. There it is. And we hold it over and we express it. Whoops. Drop that in there. Drop it into the smoke layer. And now we got our fancy goddamn cherries. Oh. Mmm. Oh, that's good shit right there. Oh, I didn't do it around the rim, so I'm just going to do this. This is some Bush League ass shit right here. Look at that. All right. There it is. Woo. I think I could reuse that. Probably make 1 million of these with this. All right, here it is. Here we go. Very nice. All right, everybody. It's the end of another bullshit week. We made it to another bullshit weekend. Cheers, everybody. That's pretty good. That's good. Right on, Doc. Fancy goddamn cocktails with Kaiser von Grauer. Oh. Got my new love gun. All right, well, we got our drink. Let's go flying. Pour that over a snow cone and you're in business. Well, this I get to enjoy for a little while. Get to enjoy this for a little while. I'm not going to just hammer slam these things down. But it smells so fucking good down here right now. It smells better than it smelled down here in longer than I can remember. I don't remember it smelling this good down here. It almost smells good enough for me to forget about the lousy fucking Cubs game right now. All right, so check this out, you guys. So I started playing the Eurofighter, right? The Typhoon, right? And look at what they did. This is what I was complaining about with Track While Scan, TWS. The size of the scan zones in TWS mode have been changed to make their use more convenient. The tracking and matching of tracks, info about targets and radar's computer with contacts, valid received radar beam reflections of targets have been improved in all TWS scan modes, which reduce the amount of phantom targets appearing on the radar screen. And then the limitation on the speed of roll stabilization of the radar scan zone has been removed, as the electronic stabilization of the scan zone has been added. And then TWS ground mode, ground tracking mode has been added. And then IRST target acquisition speed and scan for a wide zone has been increased. Scan roll stabilization has been added to IRST. That's fucking cool as hell, man. I think they were watching the stream and they're like, we can't have that. And then for all these planes, for ease of maneuvering, the camera in third-person view has been moved slightly further back, which is kind of cool. So we'll have to check that out at some point. So we'll see about that. But we got to check out this new radar. This new and presumably improved radar. Hopefully it's better. What's up, Hannah? Happy Friday. Happy Friday, Hannah. It's good. I don't know if I was supposed to put more smoke in there, though. I don't know if I put enough in. Chewy's in for 100 bits. What's up, Chewy? Chewy, you get the 100 bits pipe. But at the very least, the room smells fantastic. Oh my God, that smells good. It smells good. Thank you, Chewy, for the 100 bits. Hell yeah. Appreciate it, sir. You get the 100 bits pipe. All right, well, so here we go, you guys. It's Friday night. So I've been flying this plane for at least a week now, right? And what's up, Royo? There he is. I've been seeing decent success with BVR. I've been doing pretty well. I'm probably like jinxing myself right now. But the real test in War Thunder is, how does it go on a Friday night with all the hardcore War Thunder guys in there? And gals. I'm sure there's gals out there too. So we're about to find out, you guys. Let's go flying. Here we go. It has this underlying taste of last weekend, though. Last weekend was pretty rough. It's delicious, though. Oh, that's good. All right. All right, Chewy, we'll have to do another one later. We'll do another one for Chewy later. All right, here we go. You guys ready? Dang it, Chewy. We're going to have another one, man. All right, it's a larger scan zone. I can see that already. It's a larger scan zone. It's 13 degrees tall. We're going to leave it kind of high up there. So we're going to climb up here. We're going to get speed and altitude. That's who we want right there. All right, that's all we got time for.
Air brake on.
No missile yet. It is doing funky shit, but pretty sure we're already pitbull. Oh, I think he broke the track on that one. Oh boy, there's a Rafale right on top of me here. Yep, he's real close. Oh boy. Oh, they got me! Alright, well, I got boned that time. I got good and boned that time. I got Dick Hall. I got Dick Hall. Let's try it again. So, I think I got to get used to the new radar. Because it's a little bit weird. I just got to get used to it. I got to get used to it. It's a little bit weird. Let's go again. Because the zone is bigger. I was able to be very, like I could say I want it to be in this part of the sky, and it would mostly stay there, but now it's really big, so it can, like, track things that are way, like... But I think maybe I just gotta get used to it. Chewy says he's drinking a twisted tea. Nice. Nice. I'm drinking an especially fancy old-fashioned. Smoked old-fashioned. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, that's definitely what we want. Okay. Turning. We're not notching yet. Waiting for our missiles to go pit bull. All right, they're pit bull. Trying to stay in the notch. Stay in the notch. Here comes another one. It's one of the other missiles or something. That's not one of the original missiles, I don't think. No hits. Take a look over here. Not seeing anything. Oh man, their whole team is still out there. Alright, I gotta respect this one. Oh, I see him. He's right there. Got one.
Air brake on. Over G. Lock. Altitude. Over G. Air brake on.
I think he's hit. I think somebody hit the guy. He's dead. Uh-oh.
Air. 3 o'clock. I. Shaft flare.
Just dodging missiles. Somebody over here. I see him. That was a bad shot, Kaiser. Damn it. They got 4 left.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I see somebody up there.
Lock. I.
F-15 behind me, right. Oh, there he is. Right out there.
Air. 9 o'clock. Over G.
Somebody way up there. See that guy? Maybe 2 of them.
Bingo. Check fuel. Check fuel. Check fuel. Check fuel.
There's that F-15 back there. 1, 2, 3, 4. They got 4 out here.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Check fuel.
I am low on gas.
Over G. Over G. Bingo.
Man, he's like right above our airfield. Our airfield is down over here somewhere.
Check fuel.
This guy's going up to challenge him. Looks like there's 3 of us against 4 of them. Oh yeah, he's got a missile out on this guy. There he is. Ugh. He's hit. I got 1 missile left, so I'm going to try to land here.
Air brake on. Air brake on. Air brake on.
Thank you. About goddamn time. This is going to be really awful. I see 2 planes out there.
Brake on. Air brake on.
This is going to be rough, you guys.
Air brake on.
I can see him. Oh no, that's not him. They're out there. They're right lined up with the runway there. Oh boy.
Check fuel.
This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. I think there's gonna be some karmic payback here. Oh, Jesus. There's 2 of them. There's another one out over here. This is really bad. Oh, there's an F-15 out there too. I see. Well, no, that's not him. I saw a guy come over here. Oh, F-15 left. I think he's going in. That's it. Woo! Thank fucking God. Holy shit. That guy must have got a... all I could do was what I did. That's all I could fucking do. That's it. Yeah, look at this guy. He got 5 kills. 5.5. Oh my God. Shoo! Oh my God. Wow, that was crazy. I can't believe I was able to land. Oh my God. Chewy says there's a whiskey bar here that does smoked whiskey. It's a cool smoke box they put in first. Yeah, so I've got this. This goes on top. And then you put your stuff in the middle there. And then the smoke comes down into here. And then you put this on top, and then it smokes the whiskey, or the smokes your drink. No shit, Chewy. I'm glad he was on my team. God. Holy crap. I thought there was like 4 out there, but maybe he got 4 right at the end. I don't know. I mean, at the very least, that was a distraction. They had to defend against my missiles. Did what I could. I did what I could. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Happy Friday, you guys. Oh, we got Moscow again. Great. Nice and flat. Dipsomania, what's up? How you doing? L333CC, how's it going? Hardline was okay. Hardline was only okay. It really wasn't okay. It wasn't okay. It was a poor successor to Battlefield 4, that's for sure. All right, here we go. What do we got out there? Elder Noob, 21 months in the Officers Club. Thank you, Elder Noob. You get the 21-month pipe. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate it. Oh my god, what in the fuck just happened to my plane? No idea if those missiles are gonna hit. Got 1. Got 2. Almost spun out of control. God damn, that was scary. I guess I slowed down too much. Keeping an eye on this guy. Oh, he's dead. Good, good. That guy's running. Oh, he's turning. J10 to my right. Oh, he made the move. He's hit. Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it! Got him. Oh, he's down. Uh-oh. He's dead. He's dead. Whoa, that was close. And I'm out of missiles. Oh no! Oh, there's one on my 6. Oh, he got me! Alright, that was difficult. That was difficult. Oh, and he crashed! Oh, yeah! Look at this guy! Well, you came too late, dude. You got there too late. Oh, man! I got 4, but I got a team kill. So it's really like I got 5. Oh. God damn it, Elder Noob. See, I don't know why that guy got in the way of my missile. It was kind of bullshit. Sorry, dude. So. Well, the Cubs got back. Cubs came back to score 5 runs, but lost 12-5 to the White Sox. That's fucking terrible. Technically, it's a turkey. Technically, it was a turkey. It was a technical turkey. Oh, well. Can we win? Oh, there's one left. 2 guys out there. IRIAF. And a SU-33. See, I can't. I was close enough to that guy who was in front of me. I was in a dogfight with that guy. I can't, like, leave him and go after the guy behind me. Because then he gets behind me. But then the guy's behind me. I think I was just kind of hosed on that. I'm not sure how much I could do with that. Yeah, we're going. They got 5. What the fuck is going on with those guys? Why was Bruhan playing on third base? And there was a ground ball that hit him in the chest and bounced. Why was Bruhan playing, damn it? Why did they put Flexen in there? You think the Cubs are in a bad way? These Yankee fans are in a tailspin. I'll bet. Poor bastards. Oh my gosh. Now, Elder Noob, you play this with VR, is that right? I think Elder Noob plays with VR. That's actually pretty cool. Look at this guy. And at first Elder Noob was playing with VR, and it was kind of like not so great. But also mouse and keyboard, gotcha. Oh, he switches. Okay, gotcha. But at first VR was like not so great, but it sounds like you've got it perfected now. Now, do you think is it better than mouse look? Like, are you just like able to just, is it kick ass? It seems like it should be really cool. I think if I wasn't streaming, I'd be doing VR in this game for sure. I'm just not so sure I want to do VR. I do, works well, yes and no. I can look around, but so hard to look behind me. Oh, yeah, okay. Huh. Because I guess you gotta go like this, right? So let me ask you about VR, Elder Noob. Do you have to like turn in a certain way, or is it natural? Like you can just turn like that and go like this? Is it natural, or is it like track IR where you have to like kind of look around, but it's sort of not natural? It's all natural. Nice. Nice. And if you have muscle memory on mouse and keyboard, I'm sure you can pull it off, right? It's got to be cool. I'm very interested in it, but I just don't know if I can handle the hassle of doing it with streaming. And then the other part is like, I don't want to play VR during the day and then stream regular at night because I think it would drive me insane. And I'm just not in the mood to make it work with streaming, you know. Naru is back on YouTube. What's up? How am I looking over there, Naru? Yeah, I'll have to check it out sometime, Elder Noob. What's up, Crab? How you doing, man? I got 5 kills this round. Check it out, man. Let's kick ass. Just don't count too closely. You know, that really sucks because, like, I had 21,000 air targets destroyed, Silver Lions, and I had 22,000 for one friendly kill. I did not see that clip. I've been so pegged the last couple days. And then I was up at, like, my dog was running up and down the fucking hallway at, like, 3:30 this morning. He wasn't barking at the raccoons, but he was running up and down the hallway like he was gonna, so that woke me up. The SU-30 feels like a UFO. They changed the distance of the camera behind the SU-30 and a bunch of other planes, I think. So I wonder if it, and they said to improve maneuverability, but it must seem like it improves maneuverability. Chewies, I wonder when the last time Jays were in a playoff, and have they ever won the World Series? I feel like a long time ago they were good. Crab says, that clip was probably the craziest thing I've done in War Thunder. I'll have to check it out. I think at one point, I don't know if it was the Blue Jays or the Astros, there was a hotel in the outfield, and they caught somebody screwing in one of the hotel windows during a game. In the 90s, they beat Cleveland. Everybody beat Cleveland in the 90s. The World Series, it was funny. Blue Jays, yep, the hotel, yeah. Oh, sure thing. Hold on a second. Here we go. There we go. So my dessert is at the bottom here. That cherry is pretty good. Oh, man. That might be like a $2 cherry. No, it's not $2. It's not that much. It was delicious, though. I saw Pedro Martinez strike out 16 at Fenway, late 90s. Oh, they're going to be freaking out about the Cubs tomorrow, man. They're probably freaking out about him tonight. They're freaking out about Caleb Williams in minicamp. He had like a day where he like missed like 5 passes. So they're losing their minds. Everybody's losing their fucking minds. All right. Yeah, the one I like is the SU-30 SM. Is there, let me see here. Yeah, the SU-30 SM. There's a SU-33 over here. I know Sims has that one. I guess I don't have that one. I remember Sims complaining about it. But we'll go back to this guy. Elder Noob, I have the 33 as well. It's okay. The 30 SM thrust vectoring is insanely OP. It's pretty crazy. It's just, the plane flies like, it's just weird. It's just kind of floating, man. It's just weird. I hit a 180 while hovering, basically, an R-73 to guy. But that's it, right? Now you cashed it all in. So were you able to get going after that? Because once you do that, you're like, you have to recover. You're done. Actually, I think you 180'd while hovering an R-73 to guy, and I think that guy might have been me. Says, yeah, it's better than the F-18 for energy recovery. I think it was me. Oh, I was pissed, man. I'm looking at the plane. I'm like, oh, man, look at what he's doing. God damn it. And he's got a missile. Oh, fuck. Yeah, the Su-27. That's like I don't know, man. Those Russian top-tier jets, they got great missiles. They got really good fucking radars. They're just a little bit squishy, but when you get used to them, they're really fucking cool planes to fly. Yeah, the radar is insane. It scans so fast, and it's like, and if you go to like the F-18 or the F-15, the radar feels like garbage in comparison. And I get it; those radars are like from 1978 or whatever, late 70s, early 80s, or something like that. They're pretty poop. And that 30 SM it's got to be somewhere in the 90s, I think. That's a lot better. All right, let's go flying. Alyssa says, you are 4K. Thank you so much over there. Naru, we're going to have to put you in charge of quality control. Oh, man, we're getting Moscow like all night tonight. Elder Noob, yeah, for sure, man. Sorry about that. I've had a cocktail. You know how this goes. You guys got to flag me down and make sure I invite Elder Noob, okay? Kaiser's got a little liquor lag going on right now. I really feel it though. That's like when I'm playing, I feel the difference. I get that little bit of liquor lag going. Liquor lag. 11 R-77 ones and 3 R-73s. Oh my god. That's awesome though, isn't it? Okay, one spitball. 2 spitball, 3 spitball. All right, we're getting the hell out of here. Got one. Hit another one.
Air, 3 o'clock, I, over G.
Man, that guy is taking damage.
Air, 12 o'clock, I, air, 3 o'clock, I.
He's running away still. Got him.
Air, 9 o'clock, I.
Oh, I lost that track.
The Army's getting closer to victory.
Air, over G, over G.
He's dead.
Air, 9 o'clock, low. Shot
That guy's the problem right there. Ooh, that guy's a problem too. Oh, that one's coming at me.
over G.
That guy's hit, thank goodness. I got 2 missiles on, one just went by me. Got that missile in the notch. I think it just zinged by me. Nope, nope. Yeah, it's working its way behind me again. But it's not gonna hit me. Okay, we got one left. Running low on fuel. There's our guy. He's booking, but there's another gripping on his tail.
Returning to the base.
King Cam just unleashed thunder from down under. Hell yeah. Viewers have farted 182,998 times during the stream. Yeah, he's about to land.
Over G.
Don't have a lot of fuel left. We're just gonna stay out here. Keep looking at the airfield. It's risky. I'm looking, I'm looking. There he is. Looks like he's going off the back end of the airstrip. Nope, there he goes. That Rafale's going after him too. Oh, fuck. He's hit. I hit him. He nutted. Got him. Fuck you, buckaroo. Got him, yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. River Bottom Nightmare, KVG verse. River Bottom's over on YouTube. Crab. Uh-oh, my mouse and keyboard controls are gone. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is a pain in the ass. Crab's right. Rule number 1 is to always back up War Thunder controls. He says, I did, but they're all the same layout for some reason. I backed mine up a couple times, but it's been a while since I've done it. The problem is, I've got this damn thing. So I have to back up my War Thunder controls, and I have to back up the Azeron controls for both sides. And at one point, I plugged them back in, and it loaded the mappings on the opposite devices. And I got into a plane, and I'm like, huh. I had no idea. I had no idea. And I looked at my mappings, and I'm like, holy god, it wasn't War Thunder, it was the Azeron thing. Fuck my life. I guess I'll have to play with HOTAS in VR. Oh well. HOTAS is really nice. Hopefully it didn't fuck up your HOTAS mappings. But that's kind of the same thing, man. You know, you get all your mapping straight on your HOTAS setup out of War Thunder. Yeah. I hope they're good on that end. Well, it's 8 o'clock. It's probably time for another cocktail. I'm empty. Oh yeah, I'm empty. Let's get this going over here. You guys ready? Chewy, are you out there? Crab's ready. Chewy's out there. He's out there. He missed it. He missed the first one. Oh man, I don't see him. I hope he's out there. The snow cone machine is back in the box in the garage. Of course, Chewy's not out there now. Dang it, Chewy. Gina Brick, yeah, fancy cocktails. You guys ready? Here we go. Oh yeah, I don't see Chewy. I think we lost Chewy. I'll go slow. Here we are. There he is. There's Chewy. See, we got him back. All right. It's Fancy Cocktail Friday. I got my fancy bourbon whiskey. This is Woodinville whiskey. There it is. As you can see, I'm making my way through this bottle kind of rapidly. And I've got my fancy locally made bitters. Scrappy's bitters. There it is. They're a Seattle company that makes custom bitters, which is crazy. And then I've got the best if used by 22125. I've got the Powell and Mahoney simple syrup. And I've got these outrageously priced maraschino cocktail cherries by Orizella. These are ridiculously expensive. Like I said, don't let anybody in the house eat these. If the kids eat these, they have to sleep out in the backyard. And I've got my craft cocktail kit, which includes this burner, which I had to get butane for. So there it is. There we go. It's pretty cool. It feels cool. It's got a bunch of different woods. It's got 8 different woods. So last time we tried cherry, and maybe this time we'll go with mesquite. Huh? How about mesquite? Oh my God! If I can get it out of there. Oh, there we go. Apple, hickory, cherry, pecan, peach, pear, and oak. I wonder what happened to that partridge. It also comes with an extra little bowl thing, little screen, and this little cleaner thing, which I can't get out of the fucking box. There we go. It's got this little brush. It's good for scratching your junk. My little scratching your junk kind of thing. There we go. I got it on sale. It was $15 off. So original price was $63, so 15 off of that. Yeah, that was outrageous. But it was mostly for this, and it didn't come with propane. So, oh yeah, and then there's this. This is the smoker bowl thing. So here's the lid, right? And then here's the bowl. And I've already got some cherry stuff in there, and of course I decided to change, so we'll just dump this out. I guess it's kind of a waste, so, because there's a lot of good wood in there. I guess I'll let that burn a little bit longer next time. There we go. All right, so here we go. First we're gonna make our cocktail, and I'm gonna do my zest first, so it's ready to go after the smoke. Because I kind of wasn't ready last time. That's my old zest. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Got to make sure that's empty. Okay. So first things first, we're doing an old fashioned. So we got our simple syrup. There it goes. That's expired. Simple syrup, of course. And here's our water. There we go. Okay, very nice, very dainty. There we go. Because I'm a snob, I'm not going to use this. I'm going to use my fancy bar spoon to stir this up. So get that going. There we go. And then we've got our fancy frickin' bitters. And, kind of do this to taste. I love this stuff. So we'll give that a couple whacks. If you've played Red Dead Redemption, you know bitters. All right, so we're gonna get our zest ready. Here we go. Woo! Oh, zesty! Woo! Look at that zest going there. It's absolutely just cranking. This is a good lemon. It's a really good lemon. All right, so we got this ready. We're all set there. Okay, so now we're going to add our ice. There it is. Here we go. Ah, there we go. Here's a nice chunk. I don't have fancy ice. I'm sorry, guys. All right, so we got our ice in there. Okay, we're getting there. And now we're going to add our 2 shots of whiskey. A little bit of bonus for my ancestors. The dearly departed. All right. Then we mix this mofo. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Got to get a little Borat in there. Mix that shit. All right, there we go. Okay. We have our mesquite. Smells good. Smells like mesquite. Don't eat the silica gel. And we're supposed to put a pinch in there. But I don't know how much a pinch is. I guess that's a good amount. So there it is. You guys can see that in there. Put a little more in there. Seal that back up. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Here we go. You guys ready? Okay, there's the smoke going in there. Oh, yeah, look at that. Smoke that shit. Well, it's definitely... Whoa. All right, then we put that on the top. Woo, that's mesquite, all right. Woo, it smells good in here now. So there you go. You can see that going in there. There's a big shitter of smoke in there. That's a scientific term, shitter of smoke. Gina Brick, could you fart into that? Fart into your cocktail? I guess you could. But I don't really want to. Crab says, now smoke a bowl before doing that. No, that's not a bad idea. Okay, we're gonna get a cherry ready. Fancy fucking cherry. Look at that right there. All right, so our cherry's ready. I don't really know how long I need to let it sit. Whoops. 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 All right, I'm an idiot. I don't know what the fuck. I think this thing is broke. Okay, it smells amazing in here. Once again, it hasn't smelled this good since the start of the show. There's the smoke. You can kind of see it sitting in there. Look at that. How cool is that? It's like a layer of glorious fog. I don't know how long I should let it sit. Let's see how long it says. See, it's got instructions here. It says place top on smoke to prevent smoke from escaping from the smoke chamber. It's really small writing. This also pushes more smoke into the barrel. Okay. All right. And then step 7 is wait a few seconds for smoke to settle in cocktail glass and serve. Well, I think we've waited more than a few seconds. Making sure there's smoke in that mother. Okay, so I'm going to drop. Here we go. You guys ready? Here we go. Oh, look at that smoke layer in there. Woo, look at that. All right, we're going to express. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Woo, that's pretty, isn't it? Smoking. Ain't it funky now? Ha! Ain't it funky now? Here we go. Once again, cheers. Oh, this is definitely smokier than the last time. I don't know. I definitely inhaled smoke this time, and I'm not sure if it popped out my nose. It's definitely a lot smokier than last time. It's good. It's good. It's like having a... It's like having an old fashioned in a bowling alley in 1982. Very smoky. Asian glow. Well, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Hell yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Science. Science. Wow. That's crazy. It's like, did somebody drop a cigarette in my fucking cocktail? It's coming out of my nose. That's crazy. It's definitely smoky this time. That's crazy. It has a lot more flavor than last time. It has a lot more flavor. So hold on, let's take a look at the wood. I think we got a better hold of it this time. Yeah, we did pretty good with that. It's pretty much down all the way to the bottom. It looks like there's a little bit of unburnt in there. I think a pinch is all you need. I'm packing it like I'm packing a bowl. Way too much. Just a pinch is all you need, I think. I'm putting way too much in there. But it's good. It tastes good. Man, as you're going in, the smoke flavor comes up. So you hit the smoke flavor before you taste it, and then there's smoke taste in the drink itself. It's really weird. It's really weird. It's really good. I like that. Surprisingly fucking good. Oh, Elder Noob. Yeah, we got to get you an invite. Here we go. There he is. Get you in there. Before I get annihilated. Man, I don't know. This bottle's going pretty goddamn quick. In spite of my best efforts. It's not quite halfway. I don't know. The math isn't working out, is it? Sure is funky now. Did the change in the wood have any change in the taste? Well, I got a lot more mesquite this time. I got more mesquite in there this time than I got cherry last time. The cherry smelled good, but I didn't get as much cherry into the drink as I did this time. I need to use less wood. I need to burn it long enough so that it all burns, like it gets in there, you know? And then I have to cover it and let it sit for a while. I don't know how long I should let it sit. They're like a couple seconds, but I got more taste in the drink this time. It's sticking around better this time. But it definitely tastes, I'm definitely tasting the mesquite like a lot. Way more than I did the cherry. But it's real nice. It's real nice to take small sips. Like I said, on the way in, you get the... There's no denying that. And it's in the drink. Yeah, it's definitely there. It's good. It's really good. God damn, that's pretty fucking good. So yeah, I think next time I'll try the cherry again since I'm adding this big fancy cherry in there. But it's good. I can taste that mesquite. It's good. Tastes good. I think the only thing that I would like to change is I'd like to get a fancier ice cube. Ragonk, making your own drink always makes the cocktail taste better. I agree, man. You got to know how to make a decent fucking cocktail. You really need to take the time to make yourself a decent cocktail. It's not something that's worth fucking up. It's good, man. Man, that is delicious. Holy shit, I like that. Whoo! Man. Yeah, so like it's definitely in the drink. So as I take a sip, like I can feel like the smoke flavor coming up. And then it's there, it's in the drink itself. It's really weird. Oh God, Chewy, now do it with some Malort. Oh. Get like a piece of tire from like an old Edsel that's been sitting in the junkyard, little piece of tire, little rubber, whatever the hell that was. Put that in the bowl and then smoke that and then cover it over some Malort. Oh God. That might taste better, man. Stiff, that's pretty fucking good. The second one is a lot more infused than the first one. I let it sit longer. I think I let it go at least a minute this time. It was good. It's tasty. God, it's in there. Golly, that's really in there. I can really... The closest I can think to an experience that, if you haven't had this, is like if you go hang out by the fire one night and your clothes get the smoke in it, and then like you take off your shirt, you get ready, you go to bed. You wake up the next day and you're like, oh, and you grab your shirt and you're like, oh wow, there's smoke in here. That's what it's like, but it tastes really good. It's good. Take it out. That is good shit, man. God, I like drinking. It's so funny, you guys. I think it was good zesting ahead of time too, or getting the lemon going ahead of time. That was good. So it was just ready. And the cherry was ready. And it hung down in there like a fog. It was really cool. God damn, I like that. It's good. But it's good for sipping now. Like, I want to keep it because it's like, you know, it's a pain in the ass to do. So it's going to last longer. Ah, it's good. Now I got to figure out how to get more chipped up wood. Good. It's good. All right, here we go. Let's go flying, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, man, I can smell it. It's like right here. Wow, that is delicious. Golly, man, that is really something else, man. I guess, like, you know, you could, like, change up the wood flavor depending on the cocktail that you're making, so... And if you use just a pinch, I think that's all it takes. I think I'm wasting wood. I'm wasting wood.
Air, 3 o'clock, low. Air, 3 o'clock,
God, they're like right here, you guys. I think they're mostly pit bull, but I don't really know. Gotta get them into that notch. Still got one cooking.
air, 9 o'clock.
Doesn't look too promising.
Air, 3 o'clock, Air, 12 o'clock, high, shot flare, over G.
Gonna check down here, see if there's anybody sneaking in. And there is. Alright, I'm gonna have to go up on this one. Uh-oh. God damn! It's so hard to do that. I had the right idea. But I couldn't. I was going like this. Oh, that guy got fucked. Ah, there's Elder Noob. Man, we got boned on that one. Our team got annihilated. Holy shit. We only have 1, 2, 3 left. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left. Holy fuck. God damn, we got our butts kicked. Oh well. Chewy, we need a close-up of the smoke of the glass next one, please. It's pretty cool. It's like a thick fog that just is hanging over the drink. And then there's like a tiny little gap between the fog, the smoke, and the lid. Brave Sir Robin. What's up, Brave Sir Robin? Thanks for the follow, man. You get the follow pipe. You'll like this, Brave Sir Robin.
And there was much rejoicing.
Thanks again, Brave Sir Robin. You get the follow pipe. Thanks for following. Appreciate it, man. I think you can get it at Amazon. I'm not sure. I didn't even look on Amazon. I got it at my grocery store. But you're going to need to get some butane for the lighter. And I think most of the cost is for this fancy lighter. I guess there's a lot of cost. There's value in this. Oh boy. Oh, it smells good. But yeah, you got to get the wood chips. Elder Noob says, "God, I love VR." I'm sure it's fucking awesome, man. Holy shit. I would love to try it. Oh, that is delicious. Holy shit, man, that's good. Oh, fuck. Oh, that is so good. What's up, Diego Montoya over on YouTube? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in, Diego. Happy Friday, everybody. Oh, man, this time, I think I let it at least for a minute, maybe 2 minutes. I don't know how long I left the smoke in there, but I left it in there for much longer this time. And I hit it with more heat this time. Longer. I lit it up longer this time. Chewy, yeah, no kidding, right? Yeah, usually mine have 3 shots. These are 2 shots. Because after last time... But then I'm goosing it with a little extra, you know, so that's no good. Oh, I fucked up. I massively fucked up. I gotta go. I fucked up. I got no shots off. I waited too long. I waited too long, man. And I switched my targets. I couldn't get anybody. We just gotta make sure we got that notch. Yeah, there's the notch. We're gonna watch this flank though this time a little more carefully than we did last time. There's Elder Noob. He's rocking VR right there.
Air, 3 o'clock, low.
3 o'clock low right there. That guy looks like he's hit. That guy's running. He's defensive.
Air, 3 o'clock, low.
That guy's turning. Yeah, he's turning. Yeah, he's all over the place.
Clock, low.
I really can't take a shot at that guy. We're gonna check out here again.
Air, 3 o'clock, low.
I saw an F-15 up here. Yep, there he is.
Air, 3 o'clock, high.
The enemy is winning.
Not sure where the hell that's coming from.
Air, 9.
No idea if that missile was pitball.
Air, 12 o'clock, high.
He's down here somewhere. God damn it.
Low.
There he is.
Sam, 9 o'clock, low. Lock.
God, immediately lost him as soon as I took that shot. How awesome is that? There he goes. There he is.
Air,
Oh, he dicked it into the ground. Pussy.
12 o'clock. Low. Over G. Over G. Check fuel. Check fuel. Over G. Over G.
Oh my God, I think I just nailed. It seemed like I nailed a friendly on that one. I think I nailed, yeah, I totally fucking, this is the second time. Oh man, I totally nailed that guy. God damn it. God damn it. Ah. God damn it. God, I feel like a total fucking boob. Oh, I got him! I hit him!
Over G. Over G. Over G.
He gone. God, 2 team kills tonight, you guys. God. Oh, jeez. Rams fan, hey, want to play some German Jets ASAP. Which line can I skip to return to later? I'm not sure what you mean. Not sure what you mean. God damn, I got a fucking team kill. Second time. It might just be too much booze. All right, so here's the deal. Let's see if there's any smoke flavor. Plenty. Oh, that's awesome. That's really good, you guys. So, Rams fan. So here's the deal. The best way I know to play German Jets ASAP would be to get premium up here, you know, get premium, and then come down here. Man, I don't know about this plane. I haven't really flown it. That's a strike aircraft. This is also a strike aircraft. The MiG-21 Laser, but I don't hear a lot of good things about this. I don't hear a lot of good things about this one. You can still make it work, but I know a lot of people fly this one, but kind of want to go a little bit higher up, right? Anyway, it's kind of tough on the German line. But yeah, get one of these premiums and premium, and then you're able to unlock the tree relatively quickly. Elder Noob, I used the laser, but it was hard. Yeah, a lot of people don't like it much. You could get this guy. You could go with the F-18C. It's a 12.7. It's a F-18, so you're pretty high up there. But you only get 7 Ps and 9 Ls. You don't get Fox 3s with this plane. So it's fun. I mean, you'd probably have an interesting time with it. You know, you're going to learn all about 9Ls, IR missiles, and you're going to learn about the AIM-7P, which is a SARH missile. So you're going to have to figure out your radar. So, I mean, that might be fun on the German tree. But I really haven't flown that plane in particular. But that's going to allow you to do research. That's going to allow you to do research from ranks 1 to 8. And you get a 768 RP, 768% bonus, and a 960% silver line bonus. So you're going to be able to like crank right through one of these lines. Just get in there. That's what I've been recommending people do. But, you know, if you go, you know, from props right to top tier, nearly top tier jets, it's tough. Brave Sir Robin, how did you get top planes without unlocking the ones before? I'm glad you asked. It's because I'm a Gaijin content partner. And when you're in the content partner program with Gaijin, you get 2 unlocks per month, outright unlocks, on almost anything. And you get 10 30-day rentals per month on pretty much anything, including premium planes if you want them. It's pretty cool. And on a normal month when nothing's going on, you get 10,000 GE. And if there's a big release going on, you get 20,000 GE. So you're able to, you get the planes and they are spaded. And then you can use the GE to level up your crews to ace. That's what I do. So I just have them unlock the cool shit for me. But I've been doing it for a while now. And I'm losing track of how long I've been doing it. I think it's been 2 years, but I'm not sure. So here's my stats for realistic. Here's my service record. So I'm pretty much only flying top tier stuff. I know I'm a total fucking dog. But I'm, so where am I here? Let's see. Where is it? The EF-2000, I'm at 126 and 69. So I'm around 2 KD right there. 126 and 69. So that's pretty good. The F-15C MSIP-2, I'm around 2. You know. MiG-29G, I had a ton of fun with it, but I'm not quite 2 there. And these I'm not quite 2. But the IRIAF, 188 and 78. That was nuts, man, when that plane came out. But yeah, so I'm creeping up there, 126 and 69 here. I'm getting the hang of this plane, finally. The Rafale is great. 120 and 74. It feels about right. Could be better, though. Could be better. Yeah, Robin, all my trees are fucked like that. Like, here's my Russian tree. All this stuff I've unlocked. All this stuff, most of that stuff I unlocked with the MiG-23ML, which they unlocked for me. Almost all of this was unlocked with that. And then there's this gap. This was one of the first planes they unlocked for me, the MiG-15 and the MiG-15 BIS. And then I've had them unlock all these, except I don't think I got that one yet. I still don't have the Yak 141, but I'm okay at this point. Yeah, see, Great Britain's like that too. MiG-21 Bison is a lot of fun. So I have them unlocked these for me. I don't fly Japan all that much, but I got a couple things unlocked. Like the F-104Js, there was a time where I was like going through all the 104s, which is really fun. I like the 104s. I don't have too much in China, because the Chinese planes are all kind of copies of other planes, you know. Italy, yeah, F-2000, Gripen. France, though, got a couple in France, Rafale. It's a lot of fun. Sweden, I got the Grippy Grip. Not a lot of fun there. And I've flown this a tiny bit, but I haven't figured it out yet. And then I got some stuff in Israel, but not much. I haven't flown too much in Israel. Like, I got that one, but I just haven't, you know. And USA is pretty much, I have like 2 planes left. That's it. In the middle of the tree. It's so funny, man. Elder Noob, for my SU-33, I'm at 424 kills and 309 deaths. That's good. You feel it, though. You feel it, right? But, like, with the F-16, for some reason, I'm not good in the F-16. I haven't figured it out. Oh, that's good. That's a good cocktail. All right, let's go flying, boys. You guys ready? I really love the MiG-29G. I had so much fun in this plane. I feel like I became a man in this plane. God, I loved it, man. Oh, my God. I got, like, the same camouflage here, too. I became a man in the MiG-29G. It's funny. Brave Sir Robin, I have the Swiss F-18, and I think its play style is too perilous for my taste. You just gotta get in there and figure it out, that's all. But it's kind of slow, right? So it's kind of like, but it's very maneuverable, right? So it's good. You can like notch really easy, which is kind of nice. And since it's got a slow top speed, it's easy to stay slow, and it's easy to maneuver. So it's good in dogfights, like the Gripen. Well, it's not like the Gripen, but you know what I'm talking. I think you know what I'm talking about. Even if I don't know what I'm talking about, you might know what I'm talking about. If it's slower, it's kind of nice. But you're right, it is perilous, right? But I haven't figured it out yet. I'm not a total fan, but Crab is a huge fan of the F-18. He loves the F-18. He's like, hell yeah in that thing. All right, I'm gaining altitude. I'm getting up into the thin air. And now I'm going to kind of start to get level so I can gain speed really fast. I got to do it quick because they're pretty close. I've got my target set up there that I want. Definitely want that guy. Definitely want that guy. I'm only using 3 of the 120 C5s. Now I'm going to get him to the right side of my radar. And honestly, I can slow down. But I'm getting ready to notch their missiles. I'm waiting for my missiles to go pitbull. And they are now all... That's close enough. That's as close as I can go. And I got to get into the notch. A lot of people are shooting at me. I have at least 2 missiles on me right now. I got 1. That guy's defensive. I've successfully notched those missiles. 1 has picked me up again, but he's behind me. There's another one coming at me. Would love to pick this guy up. I don't know what the hell happened there. I think my missile might have hit his missile. I don't know what the hell happened there. Something happened. I think he might have had multiple missiles on him, but I think my missile hit his missile. All right, here we go. All right. This is our guy, this high roller up here. We're going to get this one out there. We're going to keep that track going. We have to hit this guy because he's going to rain hellfire down on our boys. That F-15's going after him, though. Yeah, he's shooting at that F-15 right now. He's not thinking about us. He's not thinking about us. We're going to keep that track. Our missiles... Oh, he's hit. He's hit. That F-15 got him. There it is. We got him. And they got one left. Alright, we can chill out now. Whew. There's an Su-27. He's way out there, though. He's way the fuck out there. We got a lot of altitude. We're at 7 kilometers, and we're just gonna push ourselves up there, but at 101%. But our missile is going to be going. It's got a 1.47 head start. If this guy turns. Yeah, he's turning, so we're going to take that shot. We're gonna get this target out to the gimbal limit here, so if he does start shooting at us, alright, that missile's pitbull. He might have dodged it. Yeah, he's going in. He's dead. It's over. It's over. We got one kill. We finished someone off. We got one kill. Crab got 2. Nice job, Crab. Hell yeah. And we lived. What's up, Desert Fox? How you doing, man? Desert Fox, man, I picked up a bottle of booze in your honor. But, last week we did snow cones with this. And this week we're doing smoked cocktails. This is the Desert Fox bottle. Check it out, man. Smoked cocktails. There you go. Here it is. Shut your mouth. We're on our second one, but we're not going to do more than that. Well, that was good. We didn't get any team kills this time. Yeah, the Swiss F-18 is the one to have. That one's pretty cool. It's got those BOL pods on there, and that's pretty sweet. It's got a shit ton of missiles, but oh, that's not it. There it is. The Swiss, they don't let their boys fly without those BOL pods. They're smart. They're smart. That's the Swedish one. Oh, yeah, no, yeah. Where is the Swiss one? Is there a Swiss one? That'd be Great Britain? Jesus, I don't even know. Swiss. There's the Hungarian one. No, there's not a Hungarian one. The French, they don't have one. They have the F-16. The premium one for Germany. Oh, that one's Swiss? I didn't know that. It is Swiss. Look at those Swiss bastards. I know what you're talking about. I was just recommending this to someone. All right, let's do another one. What's up, Chai-Con? Chay-Con? How you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in. Happy Friday. Hell yeah. We're drinking smoked old fashions tonight. Boy, that's a good-ass cocktail. Happy Friday, everyone. Asian Glow says, but think about it, 3's a charm. There you go. Let's do it. Here we go. Oh, it smells so good in here. Greetings from Argentina. Greetings from Seattle. North America. How's the weather down there? Argentina. I used to work with a guy he lived in Santiago, Chile. And that's not really the same thing, I know. All right, here we go. We're going to get nice and high up. We're going to get into that thin air. We want to get up to about 7,500. And we want to get level quick so we can get fast quick. This is the guy we want. He's high up there. Now we're going to go to the gimbal limit. Keeping them on the radar until they go pit bull. 1's pit, 2, 3 pit. Now we're getting the fuck out of here. We're going to notch that missile coming at us.
Air, 3 o'clock, low.
Those are all pit bulls, so... Man, that guy with the Fakor 90 is a F-14A. 3 Fakor 90s, 3 kills. Look at that. Awesome. Now we're going to switch to our 120Bs. We're going to check out our flank over here, see if there's anybody. There's one Su-27 doing something down there. I think Crab's looking at him. Oh, there's a Su-33 down here, though. Oh, he's dead. Gonna take a check on the flank here and with the radar. See if there's anybody high up. All right, we got to notch this missile coming in here. There it is. Trying to find our next target here. F-15 out there is dinging us. He's in this cloud here. S-30 down below us right, below us left. That guy's dead. We're gonna keep that track. Got him. Got him. Okay, that S-30 behind us is a problem. We're gonna notch that shit. I think I see him. That's not him. He's dead. That's it. Well, we struck out with BVR that time. But we got one. We chewed him up pretty good. Crab, need the ace crew so badly, yeah. That's crucial. Oh my god. How's the weather down in Argentina today? It's winter down there, I know that much. Crab got 2.5. I got 1. So we got 3.5. Not bad for the amount of booze we've had tonight. Well, by we, I mean me. But I have had 2 team kills tonight, so the booze is a factor. Yeah, it goes quick. Boy, it tastes good though. I'll tell you one thing. When you're smoking these cocktails like this, it really is like a. It's got a lot of taste, but it's really good for sipping. Like it's a take it easy and sip that shit kind of thing. Oh, that's so good. It's really a unique taste. God. Kids, don't be drinking. Stay in school. Don't do drugs. Your brains are still malleable. Wait till you're 21 and then you got plenty of time to screw yourself up. Plenty of time. You got the whole rest of your life to do whatever. All right, let's do another one. Let's do another one. Yeah, I just kind of didn't get him on the BVR that time. So I'm running 3 C5s, and I'm running 3 C5s, 3 120Bs, and 2 9Ms. And I'm running 75% fuel, which is plenty. I mean, 25% less fuel means I can accelerate really fast. And I haven't been running out of fuel at all. So I can go faster, quicker than usual. There's probably a sweet spot angle. If I paid attention, I would know what it was. But like I want to be climbing but still accelerating. And I want to get her up around 7,000, I think. And I want all my targets to be in like the same area when I shoot. And I want to be kind of high and fast. So like that guy's super high up, right? And I want to shoot a little sooner than most people shoot. And see on my radar, all those guys are in the same chunk of airspace. Well, my missiles are already out, up and at them, and they're all tracking. All right, here comes theirs missile. One of mine's Pitbull, or Bulldog 2. The other one's lost. And now I got to get into the notch. So there's the notch. And I'm making sure that those missiles are 90 degrees to my right in the notch. That guy's turning at me. He might be defensive, though. So we're going to switch to 120Bs now because we're closer. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh. See, that guy went defensive right in front of me. He's gone. This guy, though. What's going on with this guy? He's flying away from me 33 kilometers away. This guy's a little bit closer. It's a Rafale. He's 18 out. I'm going to take the shot. But what the hell is this guy doing up here? He's dead. Good. He's dead. But this guy I'm worried about. That's a Rafale. I'm going to take that shot. I don't want to get too close because those Mika missiles are awful. Close up. So he's got to stay defensive. Oh, I got him! Oh, thank God. Thank God, Elder Noob. Alright, I got 9 minutes of fuel left. I'm going to ease off the gas and check. 1, 2, 3. We got 3 left. I got 2 missiles left. One of them's down there. That guy's spotted down there. He's raising hell down there. Look at that guy. He's diving on him. Hopefully he gets him. I'm gonna keep him in the notch. I don't want him to get a shot off at me straight up, because it sucks. It's notchable, but it's not easy. I get my radar on this guy. He's in the shitter. Alright, they got 1 left now. So, let's pop an order. Alright, he's back home. I got 2 9Ms, so it's going to be tough for me to get close to this guy. That F-18C just took a potty pot at him. It's pretty ambitious. Alright, he's turning. I think he's turning into me. My radar's having a hard time tracking him. I gotta get pretty close. Boom! Yeah! Oh, he's a knucklehead. Watch out, Elder Noob. He might be able to get a shot off on you. I fucking lit that guy up.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Yaboomski. I got 3. Nice work, Kaiser. You silly bastard. What's up, Vishy? How you doing, man? Yeah, wait to do drugs. Don't do that Don't do that too young, because your brain is still growing and shit. Man, first place. Look at this guy. I think we were 1 and 2 that time. Elder Noob. Fuck yeah, man. Check it out. Elder Noob, 3 and 2. Oh no, that was Crab. And Elder Noob. We got 5 that time. Nice job, you guys. We couldn't have done it without Elder Noob, though, god damn it. All right, let's do some hit analysis. Look at this guy. We hit an AIM 9.4 apparently. Oh no! It was an F-15 ROM. So here's how we hit this guy with our 9M, right in the fuel tank. Look at that thing. Look at that. Right in the junk. We hit that guy. Tore his shit up. We hit this Rafale. He was far out. That was great. Look at that. You got to keep those guys at arm's length, man, because if they get close with those Mikas. This was the same one. It showed the same one twice. And here was that F-15E. Yeah, we got to hit those guys. That looks like my plane. It is my plane. Look at that guy. He was trying to maneuver when we got him. He was trying to notch. We got him with proximity. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Skidoosh. That'll ruin a plane. Every time. That will screw your day. Look at that. Skaboom. Man, that's satisfying to see. Just wipe out his engine and fuel tanks and everything and ruin a guy's day. So that shot was 9,000. That was 9 kilometers. The Rafale that was a 20-kilometer shot. See, I like golf shots, man. 20 kilometers. Look at that. And that was with the 120B. And then the 9M that was the last one right there. That was 2.7 kilometers. That was pretty close. That was satisfying as hell. Look at he's got those integrated fuel tanks on there. That's the chunky version. That's the chunk. Look at this guy had integrated fuel tanks plus 3 extra tanks. Was that really him? Did he really have all that extra fuel on there? Where was this guy? Where did he think he was going? The map's not that big. He could be still flying. He could fly all the way from the Falklands to Cleveland with that much fuel. Elder Noob. So it's on this page. It's on the My Results page. And it's down here. It's hit analysis. You can see that on hit analysis. And most of the time it works. Sometimes it doesn't. Like it gave me 2 results for this one. And it looks like it's showing me my plane. Like I know that's my version of the F-15E. I've got that decal on there. And then enemy planes, if you can read this, you're too close. So that guy might not have been running all of this fuel. I might have that equipped on my version of that plane. So if we go to Israel and we look at the ROM, which I think I have. Well, I thought I had it. Let's see, preview. Yeah, I had this as a rental at one point. I must have been flying it in Sim or doing some kind of weird shit with it. So it wasn't that guy that had all that shit on there. That was pretty funny, though. He looked stock. Might have just unlocked the plane and sent it without changing the loadouts. Yeah. No, I think that might have been my version of it. I think that's what they're doing. At least, right, seems like it. I don't know. Well, so here's the deal. I was saying this to Zarhar. Elder Noob says, I'm off War Thunder for the night. I'm going to go play Hold Fast for a bit. Thanks, Elder Noob. Good flying with you, sir. GG's, man. I was saying this earlier. You know, I've had pretty good success with this plane for at least the past week. And I've been sharpening my BVR skills. And Friday nights are typically the worst night. Because all the hardcore War Thunder folks are out. So tonight, we actually did pretty well. I did pretty well. I did pretty well tonight. So I think my tactics are holding up. I think I found my plane for the moment. So they made changes to the radar, the way TWS works in this plane. And at first, like my first round, I was like, what the fuck? And I think I said I'm going to have to adjust to it. And I feel like I adjusted to it pretty quick. So that I would have to say that the changes that they just made with this patch that they just did, I would say they're positive. Because it didn't hold me back. There was a lot less of that phantom shit going on. I can't believe they fixed that. I'm not sure about the gimbaling stuff. I'm not sure what the difference was there. That's kind of hard to... I wasn't really looking out for that. But less phantom stuff. There was a larger radar picture for this plane in TWS. Because I was already using the smallest one, but it was very narrow. But it was vertically taller now. And it seemed to work pretty well, honestly. There was a couple times that, like, I didn't get anything off the bump, but it was mostly my fuck up. Like, I was way too late. Zarhar says it's crazy that they did fix it when they were adamant that it wasn't a bug and weren't going to. It's been an issue since the plane came in. I know, man. I'm shocked because I just started playing it and noticed it. And then I'm like, well, I'm just going to have to deal with it. I like resigned myself to it. I wasn't going to complain about it. I'm like, fuck it. So I got used to life with it. I compensated for it. And then they fucking fixed it. I can't believe it. What's up, Orange Stalin? Orange Stalin, you missed all the fancy cocktails tonight. Check it out, man. We were smoking cocktails. We were smoking old fashions. It was good. This is my second one. I can't do any more than this tonight. There's no way. But I hope you had a good week there, Orange Stalin. So, I'm feeling pretty good about what I'm doing. And I think the radar improvements are positive, at least for me. So I was in a weird spot where, kind of a unique position where I was using and used to the incorrect version or the fucked up version. And then I can experience the fix. It's like, yay, finally. So that was cool. I don't know what the hell we're listening to right now. Hold on a second. I don't know what the hell that was. There we go. Orange Stalin, that's fine. I'm not a drinks kind of guy. I just come for the Kaiser. Right on, man. I appreciate it. So I'm happy about my tactics. I'm happy about my loadout. I'm getting a decent amount of kills, and I'm surviving. The only thing that I'm not happy with is dogfights. I think I almost got into a dogfight tonight. Almost. Oh, I think I was in a dogfight, but it was 2v1. It was 2v1. And I was settling in behind a guy, and then somebody else came behind me and got me. So I only had one dogfight tonight. So I still need to work on the dogfight part, but I'm feeling really good about the BVR part. Man, and I swear to God, man, it just feels good because, like, I feel like I know what to do. Like, I see the Rafales out there, and I'm like, I got to keep those fuckers at arm's length, but I'm going to get them. It feels good. I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling good. Yeah. For a goddamn change. Like, a couple weeks ago, I was flying the Rafale, and it was tough, man. You got to be able to get close. And it's really tough getting close. Like, you got to be within 16 kilometers. And the closer, the better. So I haven't figured that out yet. And it might be a fun challenge, but I am enjoying my time in this plane. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this plane another week and just refine what I'm doing and just kind of keep going with it for a little while and enjoy it while it's in its current state. Because, you know, everything changes in this damn game. So if you find something that's working for you, you got to stick with it. What's up, Haas? How you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in. Happy Friday. Heck yeah. Well, thank you guys all for coming out. I really appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with me this Friday night. Let's see who we got out here for raids, huh? Let's see who we got out here for raids. Who do we got? Oh, look at this guy. We got the one and only Buster Guts. He's playing Call of Duty Warzone. But I got to tell you, Buster Guts is a pretty cool streamer. I've known Buster Guts for a really long time, okay? And he's really good at Call of Duty Warzone. He plays it all the time. He's got a really good crew. And he's a really cool streamer. He's funny as hell. Oh, Habas. Hey, Habas. Right on, man. I'm sorry. I got you, man. I got you, Habas. I won't forget now. I won't forget. So, yeah. Let's go check out Buster Guts. I think he's worth your time. I wouldn't have rated him 15,000 times if I didn't. Anyway, thank you guys so much for playing with me tonight. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I had a blast. And I know if I had fun, you guys had fun too. I'll see you guys on Monday. Until then, be good to each other. Be good to yourselves. Wash your hands. Let your freak flag fly. Stay the fuck away from everyone. And don't forget, change your shorts, change your socks. And we'll meet back here Monday night, 6:30 p.m. Pacific. Let's go raid Buster Guts. I will catch you guys later. Good night, everybody.